Welcome to episode 1525 of the Multifamily Collective. Today, I'm coming to you from Las Vegas, the Blueprint Festival, not festival, but the Blueprint Conference. I went to a festival over the weekend, so I'm still in festival mode. I heard someone speak yesterday, and it came to me, they were making a passionate plea for the idea that everything in property management should become automated and or do it yourself, such that you didn't have to go into an office. And while I largely agree that we should move in that direction, we should move swiftly in that direction, because the lion's share of the renter pool, the renter base, will move in that direction. They are being motivated and prompted by the likes of Amazon and Apple, Netflix, the culture of instantaneous gratification and being able to do things for themselves, being able to get in the apartment industry, look at an apartment, never speak to a human, and execute a lease with no human involvement or human touch whatsoever in that transaction. And all of that to say that I largely agree with it. I will say in the same breath that there is a segment of the population out there in the renter pool that the only conversation that they have during the week or during the month is that conversation that they have with an on-site team. There's a piece of the population out there that does not get out into the world and interact with anybody except the on-site team in the office. And being able to go down and just grab a cup of coffee and at least see people. If they don't even talk to them, they at least want to see them. But there are people out there in the world that have so much social anxiety. They have so much angst about the world for whatever reason. Doesn't matter. Big T trauma, little t trauma, whatever mental health ailment is impacting them, they experience that. And the human touch comes in the way of being able to go into the office. The human touch comes in the way of feeling safe in those environments. And we can't lose sight of that there is a segment out in the population, and I believe that segment is growing. More and more people are cocooning in their little shelter called an apartment. And when they do get out, the only thing that they do in terms of human interaction is they go to air leasing offices. We can't lose sight of that. We can automate, we can centralize, we can put all these functions off the site, but we can't lose the idea of human connection for some people in our population, some people that live in our buildings. They live all over this country in our apartment communities, and we need to make sure that we keep that in mind as we move toward automating all of the fine functions and workflows in our industry. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.